Okay, guys, so I should have filmed this last night, but I wanted some time for the movie to kind of ruminate a little bit in my brain and kind of swim around and get my thoughts together. So I just reviewed Chucky, doing the spoiler free version, and like I said, we'll do a spoiler review for Toy Story 4 also. But I want to talk about my initial thoughts with Toy Story 4. Now, this was a movie I did not ask for. I didn't care about at all when it was announced, and to be honest, I sort of detested. Toy Story is really instrumental in my childhood. I grew up on the first movie. I was young when the first Toy Story came out, and I just remember, the moment I saw these characters, I just completely fell in love with them, and I got the toys. My parents bought me the Toy Story, Buzz and Woody and Rex and Slinky and and Mr. Potato Head, all that stuff. I had all the toys from the movie, and I felt a real huge connection to the character of Woody. I loved his altruistic principles. I love how he looked out for everybody, how he was the father figure of the group. I just adored that toy, and I still do. I love Woody. He, like Andy says, he's no ordinary toy. Woody's the best. And my Woody doll really gave me a lot of memories growing up, and I love Pixar for this franchise. I don't love him for Toy Story 4. It's a great movie. It's fun to watch. It's exciting. Sometimes you're on the edge of your seat. It can be funny. It can be sad. It was a fun movie. No reason for this movie to be made at all whatsoever. So the movie follows the story of Forky, who is having an existential crisis in his creation where he does not understand why he was made and he thinks he is just trash. And Bonnie loves him, but he doesn't understand why. So Woody is out there to prove once again how a toy can be loved and have a purpose for a child, which is a good story. So along the way, Forky tries to run away and Woody goes to save us. And through that, we find Bo Peep and the new ensemble of characters, um, which is really good. Keanu Reeves had a great performance. Christina Hendricks as Gabby was really good. I mean, all the cast did a fantastic job at making you feel a certain way. Pixar has that emotional quality. So then Woody has to face a problem. Does he stay with his love interest of Bo Peep or does he move on? So a lot of people say this is Woody's movie, and I can sort of see where they're going with that. Because in a lot of ways, the other characters almost seemed reduced to cameo roles, which I was not a fan of, and I didn't like that at all. One of the biggest detriments to the movie is that we if this is supposed to be the last one, we do not get enough time at all whatsoever with these characters. And in that way, Toy Story 3 concluded the series. This did not whatsoever. I mean, it left it more open than it ever has been. It sounds like I'm ragging on the movie, but I'm not. Like, I'll get further into spoiler review when I post that video. But for my initial thoughts of the movie, it's good for kids. It's a really great family fun movie. Is it the best Toy Story movie? No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I think I enjoyed the Toy Story Terror Tunes, like, short film more than I like this movie at times. It was just different, but this is Toy Story for a new generation. So, those are my first impressions, and we're going to post a spoiler review where we're going to talk about everything and talk about the ending. And I'll hop on camera and talk about a few really important plot devices in this movie that really made me think, for lack of a better word. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day for watching. Take care, and you guys are my favorite deputies.